All right, comrade, real quick, before I answer why I'm not a Maoist, let me just say to all the Maoists out there, I do not hate you. This is not meant to be insulting. I have Maoist comrades, people who I know in the flesh. I've been in their house. They've worked with me on projects that I've worked on that they probably consider revisionist, and I've been with them on the lines confronting the fash. So we're not enemies, okay? But in my opinion, Maoism in general, here in the United States, I'm not going to talk right now about any other country or movements and what they're doing. I wish them all success, solidarity forever, internationalism, right on. I'll let the parties and the higher-ups talk about which countries and movements and, all the little particular, they can tell us about the Shining Path and all the other ones, right? But here in the United States, Maoists, in my opinion, generally are ultra-leftist. Okay, check out Lenin's ultra-leftism and infantile disorder, especially the section on should we support bourgeois parliaments. Okay, I think that's the most just telling section of that. So if you only have time to read one section, look that up and read it, okay? And that maybe you'll see what I'm talking about. So in my opinion, Maoists want to put the cart before the horse. They want to move right to guerrilla warfare when we are currently in a revolutionary situation that is ebbing, not flowing. The spout's not on, right? The spigot's not pouring out revolutionary movement everywhere we look. We're not looking around and saying, oh, there's one of revolutionary situation like Lenin pointed out, and there's another, So in my opinion, they're ahead of the masses. Okay, they're putting themselves ahead of the masses. The masses are not ready to grab their guns and fight back. Hell, the masses, like right now, are we can hardly get them out in the streets, right? So, in my opinion, Maoism is ultra-leftism. Maoists tend to be dogmatic. They will read theory like, especially Mao, and they will say, see, Mao said this one time right here in this line, I'm reading it right here in the little red book or on guerrilla warfare. And then they will apply that at all times to every situation in all countries. And that's what led them to be Maoists to begin with, in my opinion. There are plenty of Marxist Leninists who do this, and for many years I actually was very, very dogmatic. Maybe I still am. The last couple of years I've been really trying to look at my analysis and try to root out the dogmatic and puritist approach. And that's the other thing. I tend to be puritist, so they have terrible opinions on China and other international situations, in my opinion. So we have a difference there in international analysis. Solidarity.